guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome, and if you like this video, please don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm going to be talking about my delicious, famous breakfast casserole. So before we get started, I just want to talk to you guys about some of the things that you're going to need. So you're just going to need a regular mixing bowl, 2 packages of ground turkey, and as you can see it's 85% lean and 15% fat. So a lot of people like to use sausage or some type of pork, but just to be healthier, I'll just use the ground turkey. And I use about a half an onion already diced and chopped up. I use a half of a red pepper, a half of a green pepper, 10 eggs, and about a half a package of country style hash brown shredded potatoes. I use 2 containers of the Grand's flaky layers of the Pillsbury, and then also I use about 1 pound of the mild cheese, cheddar cheese shredded, and I use about 2 cups of regular milk. And then for seasoning, I use garlic powder, salt, Creole seasoning, and of course we're just going to need like a regular glass pan to make our casserole in. And it's a regular cutting board, a knife, and I like to use this dicer. And you can get these at Walmart for about $10. They're wonderful to use, especially whenever you're trying to dice up onions, peppers, and stuff like that. So it's a wonderful tool to use in the kitchen. Okay, we're first going to start with the ground turkey. So you're just going to open up both packages, and then we're going to get it on the stove and start cooking it. And it takes about 10 minutes just to prepare and get it cooked up in the stove. So once I get it in the pan here, I'm just going to take the spatula and just chop it up like this as it's cooking. And like I said before, it takes about 10 minutes just to get all this condensed down, chopped up. Next, I like to add onions just to get them all condensed down and sauteed. Alright, next you're just going to cut up your green onion here. And like I said before, we're only going to use about half of one. You're just going to cut all that middle part out, and we're going to get ready to put it in our chopper. So I just like to chop it all up just a little bit just before I put it in the chopper. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in my chopper. Make sure it's nice and secure, and here we go. And that's all there is to it. I'm going to add all of those beautiful green peppers there into my ground turkey and my onions. Next, I'm going to go ahead and chop up the red pepper. Cut it up a little bit for the chopper. So next I'm going to add all of my red peppers into my chopper here. Then I'm going to add all of those red peppers into my mixture of the onions, the ground turkey, and the green peppers. It's been about 10 minutes. We've got all the peppers, we've got all the ground turkey, it's ready to go. So what I like to do is kind of save some of that grease and transfer that into the next pan, because we're going to use all of this for our shredded hash browns. And that's going to allow our shredded hash browns to really soak in all of that delicious taste that we're going to get from the vegetables and the ground turkey. So next we're going to get our shredded hash browns ready. And you want to put them in a separate skillet. So it takes about 6 to 7 minutes to cook the shredded potatoes on high. And you can see how it's really soaked up all that delicious taste from our ground turkey. So it's been about 8 minutes and our hash browns are done. Next I'm going to break open these and we're going to spread them in the bottom of our pan. Before I put the biscuits in, I'm just going to outline some of this with some of my Baker's Joy just so the biscuits don't stick against the pan whenever it's in the oven. Next, I just wanted to mention that you really have to apply a lot of pressure to this container in order for you to be able to open it up. But once you do, you get all your flaky biscuit dough out of there. And we're just gonna place each one at the bottom of the pan here. Alright, so you can kind of just push all of this together. Next, we are going to take 10 eggs and we're going to break them open and we're going to put them all in our mixing bowl here. So once we got all of our 10 eggs in, I'm just going to go ahead and measure 2 cups of milk and put that in there. And I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, but I like to use about 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. It really makes the eggs a little bit fluffier. And I like to use just a little touch of regular yellow mustard, and that's going to really bring out some flavor there. And once you get all of those in there, you're just going to take a regular whisk and just start whisking everything together. As you can see, I got all of the eggs all whisked together here and it's all broken down and it looks really good. So next, what we want to do is add our ground turkey mix into the pan here. And you're just going to outline and just layer all of those delicious onions, the ground turkey, the green peppers and the red peppers all over those rolls that we put there at the bottom. Next, we're going to take all of our country-style shredded hash browns and layer all of that there as well. So while your oven is preheating, this is when I'm just going to start sprinkling some salt over the food here in the pan. I'm going to add some garlic powder and just spread it evenly over the shredded hash browns there, and I'm going to use a little bit of the Creole seasoning. And that's really going to bring out that flavor. And then next, what you want to do is just go ahead and pour all of your egg mixture over everything that you just made. And it's really cool because you can really see how the eggs just really fills in all the gaps through the food. And it'll go down to the rolls and it'll just make a wonderful mixture. And it'll fill up the whole entire container just like this. So the last and final thing that we're going to add on top of our delicious breakfast casserole is the mild cheddar cheese. And so this is a 2-pound bag, but we're only going to need about 1 pound of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and open that up. And you're just going to sprinkle all of this cheese on top. And again, you're only going to use about 1 pound or half of this bag. And you're just going to evenly sprinkle it all over the top. So this will be the time where you go ahead and get your oven preset for about 350. I'm going to do 375 just because I did make a larger portion of the food. Alright guys, so the oven is preset to 375, so I'm going to go ahead and put the breakfast casserole in. Just put it right up there on the top rack there. And I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 1 hour. And then we're going to come back and check on it. So it's been 1 hour, so let's take a look and see what it looks like. Wow, that looks really delicious. It looks like it's ready, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Wow, look at that. So you want to watch out when you take it out. It's going to be really hot, so it does need to cool for about 20 to 25 minutes. That looks super delicious. I cannot wait to try it. Alright guys, so it's been about 20-25 minutes and I'm gonna cut into this and we're gonna try it. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look. Wow. You can see the biscuit, you can see your meat, your hash browns, the cheese. Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna taste it for the first time. Look at all that. So good, I cannot wait. You guys are gonna love this. I can't wait for you guys to try it. Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video of making my famous and most delicious breakfast casserole. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to give me a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you guys think. And if you liked this video, please let me know and I'll make more. And again, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.